Oh, Bronco Nation, it's great to have you with here. My name is Garrett Jones, alongside a guest who really needs no introduction. Bronco Nation is pumped to bring in Dylan Andrews, a point guard in the transfer portal coming over from UCLA. And Dylan, like I said, people are pumped that you're here. What was it about Boise State that led you to your decision to ultimately transfer to the Broncos next season?
Well, first off, I'm excited to be here. Really just the whole entire transfer portal process, I was able to talk to Coach Rice and Coach Burns, and during that whole entire process, just seeing that they took the time to really just call me and get to know me. And just coming on my visit, getting to see how it is up here, love it. I'm excited to be a Bronco.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. For Bronco fans that haven't seen you play before, how would you describe your play style?
I would say I'm a fast guard, point guard, love to get downhill, love to pick up the pace. Not only that, I'm a defender. I love to guard, love to pick up the ball. And I feel like I'm a guy that players love to play with on the ball, on offense, on defense, and just I feel like I can get other guys going as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And this is a Boise State team that won 26 games last year, made it to the semifinals of the Crown. They're bringing a lot of that talent back. Guys like R.J. Keene, Andrew Meadow, Javen Buchanan are in the fold for next season. What excites you about getting to play with some of those guys next year?
What really excites me is just getting to know new guys, just being able to, more relationships. And with that being said, being able to talk to RJ, being able to understand Andrew Meadow's game, being able to see where guys like the ball, being able to see, how they are off the court and building a team chemistry with the guys.
What stood out when you watched film, popped in the tape on Boise State last season? What stood out to you?
Really how the guys having fun on the court with each other, they're always smiling, and at the same time, they're always competing. And one thing I did love to see, the spacing on the floor, pick and rolls. They're playing hard. I want to be a part of that. They like to compete. I like to compete.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaching staff too. What are you most looking forward to about getting to play in Coach Rice's system?
Really getting to grow a relationship with him, being an extension of the coach on the floor for him, and just being a leader for the team coming in. I'm really excited to be here, man. I don't know how much I can say that, but playing for Coach Rice, he's the winningest coach in Boise State history, and we made it to the tournament the last, I believe, 3 out of the 4 years, and I'm excited to get back to it.
Yeah, I love to hear how excited you are. You were a top 50 recruit out of high school, and then you get to do this again kind of 3 years later, but it feels pretty good having teams come after you again for a second time in your career, doesn't it?
Most definitely. Just to be, it's a blessing to be able to walk in and have just go into the transfer portal and have, different coaches calling your phone, and to be able to talk to Coach Rice and to be able to talk to Coach Burns and Coach Roberto. I feel like I found a home coming here, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to get to work.
Yeah, and you're on your visit right now, and like you said, it's pretty quick in the transfer portal.
Most definitely, yeah.
Has your visit here, first couple hours in Idaho, has it kind of just confirmed everything that you hoped for?
Yes, for sure. It's for sure a change coming from L.A., but it's nothing to just get a coat, nothing to get a little puffer jacket, and I'll be just fine.
You'll get to experience something new, right?
Yeah.
That's fun. Well, what do you know? You obviously play at the highest level. You played at the Pac-12 level. You played in the Big Ten level. What do you know about the Mountain West from your time in years past?
It's a dog league. You got to be ready to come and play. I feel like that's in every league. You got some good teams, San Diego State. You got New Mexico, and really every team in the Mountain West is a good team to play against. So I'm excited to see the different arenas that we're going to be playing in, and let's get some W's. Let's win the regular season, and let's get back to that big dance.
You've won a conference championship before. This team was picked to win the league this year. A lot of people are prognosticating that it probably will be again come this fall. Obviously still some moves to make and whatnot around the league, but a lot of people do feel like Boise State's going to be in that conversation again. What is it going to take to get that job done and win the Mountain West?
Most definitely we have to. Well, with this team especially, the best thing about it is that mostly all the guys are coming back. Yep. And I feel like we have to just gel together quick, get that team chemistry, and I'm willing to learn the guys as soon as I come down right back to Boise. And I feel like if we get our team chemistry right away, I feel like it's going to be a tough team to beat.
Who are some point guards that you kind of model your game after, be it in college or in the NBA?
I model my game after Drew Holiday, Russell Westbrook, a little bit of Anthony Edwards. But yeah, I really like Drew Holiday for
Yeah.
sure. Just his two-way just standpoint on that, just being able to be a dog on the ball, being able to just be a pest on defense. And not only that, to be able to, he still can score on the offensive end. So I feel like I like to model my game after him.
Yeah, that'll be exciting too for Bronco fans here because you said it, Drew Holiday. First thing you think of is defense with him. How do you approach the game defensively on that side of the ball?
Really just personnel. Personnel is everything for me. I love scouting reports. I love getting to know my matchup and knowing other guys' matchup as well. So I like knowing players' tendencies. So coming out, I'm gonna know exactly what you like to do, which way you're dominant, which way you like to shoot, and I feel like if I can get the team on the same page as that, I feel like we're gonna be a tough team to beat, most definitely, because it starts on defense first.
What do you like to do off the court?
Relax, recover. I mean, most of the time I'm usually in the gym 24/7, so I like to wind down, meditate a little bit, hang out with the guys. Yeah, pretty much it.
This is going to be your fourth year. You've got 3 years under your belt.
Yes, sir.
Is there any part of you that's like, oh my gosh, this is my last ride, like through collegiately, right?
Crazy. We're saying that I'm going into my senior year. Feels like yesterday I was just walking in as a freshman. But I have the experience, and I'm excited to share that with everybody and, even get the young guys going as well.
What are some individual goals you're going to set for yourself in your final season, if you have set them yet?
Really just coming into this season, I want to take everything day by day. I want to, of course, I have really team goals, more team goals than individual goals. I want to get back to the big dance. Not only that, I want to be Mountain West champs, regular season champs, and I want to go all the way, man.
Yeah, love to hear that. You mentioned the big dance. I mean, you're a couple weeks removed from an NCAA tournament game, 2 NCAA tournament games. For somebody who's never been in that, how would you describe it? And how much does that feeling drive you, as you mentioned, to get back next year?
I mean, it's the atmosphere just being in March Madness. I was able to play in my freshman year with Tiger, Jaime, Dave, and going into my sophomore year, we weren't able to make the tournament. But my junior year, my last year, we actually made it to the second round and lost to Tennessee. And just the whole environment of being in the tournament, it's great. You want to keep winning and you want to make it because you want to get to that Final Four. And it's a great feeling to just be a part of.
Yeah. Any other things that you feel like Bronco Nation should know about as you make your way up here?
Coming to compete.
Yeah.
You're going to give 1,000% effort from me always, and I'm excited to be a Bronco.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
you'd love to hear that. That's Dylan Andrews. Bronco fans are really going to enjoy watching this guy run the show. Stay tuned for more of our off-season coverage, and we'll be right back.